So I don't know much about these guys other than the name is Walcot, and this is their song "Dreamin' Away." Walcott, Dreamin' Away. Interesting. Yes? No?
Oh yeah, I'm going to tell you a little story. I'm going to tell the kids, the boys and the girls, a little story. So, like Chicago, late '90s, I was at the Metro downtown.
That's how a lot of your stories start.
Oh yeah, in downtown Chicago Metro, and I was watching some band, and I saw Pete Yorn was just kind of hanging out there, and so I'm like, oh, Pete Yorn. I went up to him and like, hey, what's going on? Introduced myself. I leaned in to kind of like say something in his ear, and he just turned his head, and I just got a face full of hair. He had this huge hair. I leaned in, it was like all hair in my face. But we did chat a little. But anyway, this song reminded me of Pete Yorn. Pete Yorn.
Sure.
I don't know if you remember him. He was in. His songs were featured in Me, Myself, and Irene, which is a Farley Brothers with Jim Carrey.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know the name.
Yeah, he had a pretty popular album, not total mainstream, but got pretty well known. Yeah, good. It was a good movie. It was pretty.
Yeah,
fun.
Loopy loved that movie, as he says.
I like some of Jim Carrey's kind of darker, like The Cable Guy, kind of the lesser known ones. But
I like them all,
yeah, it
really.
was a cool tune, man. That was probably the more, even though it was it was folk rock. It wasn't like major, huge production. I actually enjoyed this one the most. Just kind of in this set. Like it had its place. Like it locked into its place in terms of the genre more than the others to me.
Sure. Yeah, and they sound like they fit right in with a lot of the indie rock that's going on these days.
Yeah.
Just sound quality wise, everything sounds like you go to a hippie fest in Missouri and stumble across them playing. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Do
Why
you really?
Missouri, man? What, Missouri? What? All right. Sure.
Or Oklahoma? Your choice.